before you get back on that next verse.
All right, man. We are in the building. It is episode 82 of the Rise and Grind podcast. It's your boy Roderick.
It's your boy Chef Hoppie checking in.
Young Cari here.
Yeah, and I'm dressed for a robbery.
I'll say this that Jason Witten episode. Oh, reliable,
bro. Chill out. I was trying to think of other 82s. Is there any other 82s?
Nobody is bigger than him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, we did that. How was y'all's last week?
Go ahead, Lil Robert.
Shit, it was cool. Just a normal week, bro. I ain't got nothing about it. Just a straight week.
Okay.
My last week was pretty great. Got a lot accomplished. Me and you, yeah, Tej, Pat rocked out some stuff, some important stuff. Locked in. I was telling you early, locked in Dak. So I'm cooking for Dak on a steady basis now.
Right.
A couple other money moves. Got the equipment in for hopping preps. Got the kitchen stuff.
Yes, sir.
So that's about to get spooky. I was there this morning, meeting with the fire department, getting stuff locked in with that. Yeah,
and all that stuff.
Getting all that shit done. So great week. Can't wait for this week.
Okay.
And get rocking.
It was a really good week. We got a lot of work done. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but Chef Hoppie got a lot of campaigns going on. I'm working on one of his campaigns. We got a lot of work done. We finished the campaign up early, so work coming soon.
Yes, sir.
And it was a lot of fun. When you get a lot of work done, even if it's a long day, it feels like a good time. You know what I'm saying? So,
especially when you're in your element.
Yeah, can't wait to see that whole thing come to fruition. That's a movie.
Oh yeah, bro. That I just be thinking about it. I was thinking about it all yesterday and the day before. And the day before. But bro, we really went crazy.
Yeah, just to be able to take your story and make it what we're gonna make it into. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Where do y'all want to start today? You want to start singles, albums? What are we doing with it today? I'll let y'all pick.
Let's rock with the singles first, just because we got a big album.
Okay. I know me and you just played it. I know you were in another room. Did you hear the MoneyBagg Yo track? Okay. MoneyBagg Yo dropped the track. It was called Go. How we feeling? And he also announced that he's got an album coming out. We saw artwork for that and everything.
Yeah, his album's coming out this week. It's good. MoneyBagg is gonna have a few bangers for the summer, so he's always anticipated around this time. Well, not always, but he is this year. A lot of people are, but
he's a lot bigger this time around.
This time of year of this year.
Yeah, I was about to say not even like this time of year, like this coming year around like nowadays. He's a lot bigger.
Yeah. So I think already on this album he has three or four tracks already. This wasn't the best one that's on there, but it wasn't bad.
Okay, Cari.
Well, it was alright.
Well.
Yeah,
we see what Cari we're getting today, bro.
Yeah, I think that I thought he snapped a little bit. No,
it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad to me.
Okay, yeah, I'd play it again.
Yeah, it was cool, but I agree that right now Bag got a lot of clout behind him right now. I agree, and I feel like the next tape is gonna be nice.
But I would say.
Hopefully he has some bangers on there for the summer.
Nah, he gotta have at least one or two, bro.
He has maybe 4 or 5 projects. Approaching a project release, I'd say this is the biggest he's ever been approaching a project.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I was just making sure.
Does that tie into anything with Meg and Ari?
No, it doesn't tie into Meg anymore. It might tie into things with Ari. This doesn't tie into Meg Thee Stallion anymore. No.
Okay.
Do you think he's riding the Meg Thee Stallion thing? I'm about to say I think that's long gone.
No, I was just not even just like he's riding the wave, but like that it put him in this bigger stage than normal.
I completely fucking forgot that he was even with Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, but you're still thinking about the right now. That wasn't 2 years ago. That
was last year.
I would say.
No, that was that hot girl summer.
Last year.
Year before last. We was in COVID last year. Yeah.
They were together last year too, wasn't they?
Nah, the Cause I remember that shit happened like when they broke up. I was in Cancun. I'm dead ass. That was 2019.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck when it was.
I was like, you got it, but
Bro, my fault.
that ain't going crazy. Nah, nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I was Cancun.
It happened at 11:59.
Kids, I'll never forget where I was.
But I got a text message, bro.
When Bag and the Stallion broke
I
up.
was say different.
Sit down, let me tell you about this one.
Hell no.
Nah, but I think it'll be a good album.
For sure. I agree. I don't know about a good album, actually. I lied. He'll have a few tracks. He'll have a few tracks on that joint.
He already got this and Hard for the Next on there. And we already expecting him to come with quite a few bangers.
Whoa.
Come on now.
Quite a few?
The last album had quite a few.
Let me pull
The
it
last
up,
album was the one where he had the Black Youngster one that he tore the streets up with.
Okay, so this one is called A Gangster's Plan. He had Hard for the Next with Future.
Yes, this is the one that's upcoming.
Yeah. Time Today is on that album.
See? Well, come on now.
And then you got Go, he just dropped on the album. Well, actually, I got the pre-downloaded. He took Go off.
Nah, it's going back.
Let me see.
He said it's on there.
Track 3.
Track 3. I don't know what's... Oh, okay. I don't even have the track 3 on this, so... They be say 1, 2, 4.
No new track for that thing, but what were you saying about?
No, I just don't think it's gonna be a great, like a big project that has. Bro, chill out. But we already got 22, so it's saying
this nigga determines niggas' future, right?
But I'm predicting
their future.
Yeah, I ain't determined. I predicted it.
Like I said, he gonna have about 4 good songs.
That bitch really not gonna go crazy.
Well, he has 3 good ones right now. He's gonna have 1 more good song.
I'm just saying, he got Time Today is good. Is crazy. No, none of the other ones are up there with Time Today.
Nah, when Cari sent the run back the Hard for the Next. No, I played that multiple times.
But where do you see that? What do you see more?
What do you mean?
On social media, different outlets like that.
I don't mean that. I'm saying that's a good song.
No, there's a difference between good music and bangers.
No, I'm saying what makes a good album. Well, what are we arguing right now?
I'm not arguing anything. I'm just saying he's only gonna have.
Well, we're gonna argue something.
Let's get it. I'm saying he's only gonna have 4 bangers on this album.
Oh, bangers. Okay, yeah. That makes.
I'm thinking summertime. I don't give a fuck about good music right now.
I'm thinking when you're saying that he's only gonna have. You're saying this song only this album only has 4 good songs.
No. He'll have some decent shit on there.
Okay.
I like I said, I don't give a fuck about good music right now. I want bangers.
Okay. I'm sorry. We'll move on. NBA Youngboy dropped the track I Ain't Scared.
It sounds like NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, I didn't care for it too much.
No, it was just it's Youngboy. Like, it's not bad, but it's another throwaway.
I realized that I like him a lot, but a lot of his music, he drops so much music that not too much of it has a whole lot of replay for me.
Yeah, like this might get spun one more time, but
I mean, a lot of his songs do have replay for me, but I feel like
you're not going back to pick.
I feel like it's minuscule as it comes to how much music he has out.
Mm-hmm.
And even if that is 30 songs that I have that I play back, it is.
Yeah. Like, he got a few shits, but that.
Hell yeah.
But this just sounds like another Youngboy song. Like, if you really sit down and listen to the lyrics, he's basically talking about, like, with jail and shit like that. And, he ain't running from shit, blah, 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 that, blah, blah, blah. Which, he's trying to tell a little story with it, but it sounds like something that I don't want to really listen to, like, in depth.
Did you see the most recent pictures of him in jail?
Cheesing and shit?
No, the other ones.
No, I didn't see the other one.
He doesn't look too happy anymore.
Yeah, because they probably...
What's your boy?
Him or Youngboy? Both?
They said both of them.
Both of them. But nah, yeah, the song he could have kept it.
Yo, what's your deal today?
I told you what card we're getting today, bro.
Hey, what's your deal?
That
Yo?
nigga don't give a damn, bro.
He could have kept it though. They didn't have to release that. We don't need no new YoungBoy music right now. Like, you know what I'm
He
saying?
need a new lawyer. Fuck is you talking about?
He's hired Gucci Mane's lawyer.
All the lyrics are coming to fruition.
I hope he didn't do that just for the
Same
lyrics
thing
and
with
fuck
Mo.
around, get up there and get that L. Well, I tried everything I could.
I was saying, appreciate you up to this point. My career is done.
But yeah, I don't care to hear YoungBoy drops right now. Like you said, like I got a lot of YoungBoy in my phone, but I'm the same way. Like it don't get a lot of replay. Like I don't go looking for it.
Yeah, if that bitch pop up on shuffle or something, alright, but
yeah. But even sometimes, bro, I swear.
Skip.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Gotta be certain YoungBoy songs for me to keep it on.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Maybe I'm just not the type of nigga to I can't go crazy all the time. No, I don't mean go crazy, but I mean like bangers. I can't just sit there and like NBA Youngboy. Right? That's murder rocking.
No, that's suicidal
on me. Damn.
Cigarettes.
No, you tagged me into a little pocket that I wanted to get into. Do you see what NBA Youngboy is doing to the kids?
Bro.
You see that YouTube where that
nigga was sitting there.
He was chain smoking cigarettes to NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, dog.
And he holding his cigarette exactly like that nigga in
No,
there.
elementary school. That's elementary school.
Like,
how did it make you feel?
but
how does it make me feel?
Yeah, but like
I told y'all that he was gonna influence a generation. I never told you it'd be good.
No. So my take on it is, it's really these parents, bro. Cause like even we had,
Well, that's always the
we
deal.
grew up on Gucci and all them niggas like that. We ain't out this bitch.
Well, if our mothers and fathers would have let us be 50, we would have been 50.
Like exactly. So I don't even put it on like a lot of these people put it on artists and music
Or
and
the
all that
kids
shit.
just like what they see.
Fuck that.
No, I'm saying like the kids, they don't like if you're in elementary school, like what the fuck else? They just like what they see. It's a rapper and he's big. They don't.
We still liked what we saw, nigga. And we not doing this shit, bro. This nigga is chain smoking cigarettes.
you say that, but
We did though.
I was gonna say
Y'all was out there.
You didn't.
Y'all was smoking cigarettes in elementary.
It's not
No.
what we saying. What we saying is like everything like an influence. Like it was kids
Like
out
Lil
there.
Wayne wasn't wild as shit.
Yeah, there's kids out there smoking weed.
Yeah,
But at
like
a young age because a rapper popping
Wiz
pills because
Khalifa.
a rapper.
But y'all trying to justify shit.
I'm
I'm not trying to just no.
I'm just saying, like-
His stuff is on a much worse, larger scale. But what I'm saying is, if you think about it, I'm not like I'm saying it. Yeah, and I'm
like-
saying like to your point, it's more of a parent thing because
Yes.
I'm saying like kids can't help what they just end up seeing and are influenced by their children. They don't know right from wrong like that.
Because of who?
That's what I'm saying.
You're having a totally different conversation.
Well, y'all are having a totally different conversation because this is my point.
We were agreeing with you.
Yeah,
No, y'all are still saying that it's gonna happen sometimes. Like it's happen. I'm saying it's happening at a higher rate because of parents. Like YoungBoy has an influence, but that's not on him type shit. Like we can't even try to say nothing bad about YoungBoy or nothing like of that nature because it's these parents. What, nigga?
It's definitely YoungBoy's fault.
No, it's not.
Because if he wasn't here at all, he would be fucking no kids up.
look, let me break this down. Ron is saying the kids are gonna see whoever they want to see.
Right.
Hoppie is saying
It don't matter who the fuck they see.
He looking at it from like why, like it shouldn't be happening. You're just explaining why it's happening.
Right.
He's saying why it shouldn't.
Right, and
That's
I'm
why I say
agreeing with
y'all
you,
having-
too.
Yeah, y'all having two different conversations. Like
And I don't like
all
it.
agree.
And I don't like it. I'm very confused.
Right now, I'm like, fuck Ron, bro.
That shit going over his head.
No, I get what you're saying. And every time he comes back with another rebuttal, I'm like, well, are you now talking about my point or are you still talking about your point? I'm still on the same page or you trying to flip this? I say, what are we doing now?
But nah, just going back to YoungBoy. So the cigarette. Did you see the little boy that had his birthday thing?
I was
Bro,
gonna say
he-
the
that
NBA.
was-
He stepped out the car. He's walking like NBA young
That was
boy.
Lil Boy.
Everything.
What you talking about?
NBA little boy.
On me.
Dog, that shit was funny.
That was preseason YoungBoy.
I'm saying like these kids are fresh. He's like 5. That was like his 5th birthday, I think, right?
Yeah.
I believe it was his
Something
5th
like that.
birthday. He's stepping like NBA Youngboy. He moving like his hand gestures. I'm like, damn, this is NBA Youngboy.
Yo, I seen a tweet. They was like, I believe that it was actually his idea to have his birthday party like that.
Nah, for real. Because like some of these pages, they were saying like some of the parents like forced that shit.
Yeah.
This nigga was.
He was a little NBA Youngboy.
Yes, bro. Bad as fuck. I know that nigga cuss people out for a living.
No, there was other videos of him like playing his lyrics. Yeah, he's saying fuck, nigga, all that shit.
Yeah.
He got silver teeth.
Bro, he's getting them soon. Yeah.
Money on the way.
And we talking to you. If you're a listener and you had silver cap teeth in elementary school, we're not talking about if you had one in the back or
like
one.
if your shit was a grill.
Yeah, if you were capped out, you were the worst student in class, and the teacher talked about you when you weren't around.
You said this shit was a grill.
You got less cookies than everybody else.
No, they got more cookies. That's why they got them hoes.
No, they knew they was gonna get rowdy and tear shit up. Stevie had them shits in his mouth.
I was about to say that.
Stevie was one of them kids.
Stevie had a whole grill.
Stevie was capped out.
Still.
Bro.
Shout out my boy.
For real, shout out Stevie. Let's get into the albums. I know we can do the Conway one first.
Yeah.
Kanye dropped Kanye. Conway the Machine.
Spit it out.
Dropped La Maquina. Is that what we going with?
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Makina, yeah.
But a full length project from Conway the Machine. I know we all had heard at least some of it.
And we told y'all it was coming too.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Griselda, so of course I talk about this shit. I really fucked with the album. I like From King to God better off first listen, which was his last album. But these niggas got solid bars. You can't knock anything they really put out. But go on. Any of y'all?
Yeah, no, I agree. So I played it full length today. That's why I was sending y'all songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, we say the same thing every time we speak on the group. Like you just said it. Real spitters, real bar, real rap raw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good, man. I liked it. Like it's just something that you could play on, like play and then like just really just going about your day. Like it's just real like
real gangster bars.
Gangster like nigga just solid music, bro.
I really like it's like you can kind of tell the age gap to where like you can see we got to see like we grew up in a different era, but growing up we got to see those guys that were from that early mid 2000s ATL-ish era, like that era, big t-shirts, big pants, like
big
white t-shirt, duffel bag boy era. That they embody that type of shit.
Yeah. And
you could tell they really lived that shit.
Yeah.
I fuck with their music heavy. You heard the line where they talked about he talked about they all found their lanes. Really, he was like, West Side, the brains behind this shit. Benny the star.
I'm the best bar spitter.
Yeah, he was. I'm the best bar spitter. I fuck with that.
I
think that's true too.
Yeah, so it made me think. You did say Conway was the better rapper.
I said that Benny is the best bar spitter. I said that.
Like his delivery.
Period.
Okay.
Westside Gunn, like he said, the brains behind it. He's behind all the artwork for all the albums, solo or group. He puts all the stuff together. He's the exec. And Conway is the one, like I told y'all, he's the most versatile. So he can go anywhere with the raps. Benny's the best, and he's a bar spitter when it comes to like dope. Can get on a track and he could talk about like the bitches. He could talk about love. He could talk about his hard times. All that. So they all bring something different and all the best at what they do. You heard it?
I was listening to the tracks that Cari sent, and they were pretty hard. You know, I was fucking with it. Future got on the feature and did his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll probably go back and finish spinning. I was asleep whenever Cari was shooting them, so I kind of just spun them real quick. But I'll probably go back and listen to the rest of the album a little later.
Even after spinning the entire album, the one with Jid is still my favorite track.
Lil Chris on there too.
Yeah.
Luda? Shit, then pull that nigga out.
Wait, did I miss it? Did he add Luda to it, or am I thinking about a different track?
It was Jid and Luda. Are you thinking about the single that dropped? That's Jid's song.
No, I'm thinking about. Hold on.
You thinking about the single that Jid dropped with Conway featuring?
Nah, bro. I'm talking. Maybe it's not Jid then, because I'm talking about on the album. We can move on, bro, and I'll find it later. Because I'm not even at my search bar yet.
Slime language, man.
Slime language 2.
Ski.
What do we got to say about that? I'm going to let y'all go first.
Warrior.
For this track.
Go ahead, Lil Roderick.
So the highly anticipated Slime Language 2
Yes.
by the finest young stoner lifestyle records.
Yes, sir.
Yo.
Young Thug and them. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, it was a cool little tape, you know. It's a lot of songs. Thug is getting the whole label out there, so you know we know Thug gonna, and then after that,
Blood Roses.
Blood Roses, the name of the song.
Yep.
You may know Lil Keed, you may know Lil Got It. I think that's the other nigga.
Yeah.
And then you may know some of the female rappers, but yeah, it's a lot of people that you may not know. So, but I like how Thug is putting everybody out there, getting everybody a chance to shine. But a lot of songs, but a lot of good songs on here as well.
Thug is stepping into his leadership role as it pertains to well, he already has and putting his people on. But when people really start putting promo runs and big promotional and marketing tools behind their compilation albums for their label, it gets a lot of buzz around artists that didn't have it before. Same thing that I said with J. Cole.
Right.
When you start to see him promoting him a lot.
So y'all got like 30 seconds to a minute while I talk about this to pick your 5 songs that you would tell people to go listen to.
5?
5.
I don't have 5 yet. I can't give you 5.
5? You can't give 5?
No. 5?
Right.
No. I don't even know all these songs off the name like that.
You got 5? You can tell a nigga to listen. Okay.
I listen to it.
So my take, it's a good album. It has too many songs in my opinion, but we always say that, you know, our thing is 14 to 17.
It does though.
Yeah. He pulled everybody out. Like, of course, we were talking about YSL as a label, but the features on this bitch is crazy. Like, Travis Scott, Drake, Lil Baby, Lil Uzi, Coi Leray. She's just hot right now. She's not really.
Yeah.
Future, YNW Melly, Young Blue,
Roddy Rebel.
Free that book.
Roddy
That
Rebel.
Roddy Rebel track is crazy. I don't know if y'all fucked with it.
So that was like 10 people right there. So he'll get a lot of spins just alone off of that. But I can get my 5 songs. I would tell you to go listen to. Just looking at the playlist right now, the list is Ski, Solid.
I got you on 5 songs.
Yeah, I know you do. That Go. Yeah, I'll say that. And I'll give you 6, My City.
I'll say Ski, Diamonds Dancing, Solid, Came and Saw. It's crazy. Is that 4 already? 4?
Yes.
And
this nigga didn't have 5 songs.
Nah, and it's crazy. They all came back to back to back. And Warrior.
I would go Ski, Diamonds Dancing, Solid.
Damn, Proud of You too. That's 6.
Yeah, I was gonna put that one on there.
Uzi, I'm so proud of you.
Proud of You, Came and Saw, and then Moon Man.
Okay. And Moon Man did go crazy too.
Then you got Kid Cudi on there, huh?
Who had the best verse on Solid?
Who had the best verse on Solid?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Drake. Yeah, nah.
It's too early for me to call. I don't even remember their verses.
We talked about, I don't remember too much like that, but I just remember Drake sliding on it. But only one that I remember like that verse is Ski. Because we talked about Gunners and Thugs the other night.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Ski, we was talking. I told y'all both the hot take, how Gunna wanted Thug's Surf, but Thug didn't want to give it to Gunna because Thug knew what it was. Gunna's surf. So like, if you just listen at the cadences, listen at the lyrics, listen to the hooks and everything like that, they have the same. They're equal. So that was my little hot take.
I can agree with you. I just I feel like in what you said, had Thug given the entire song to Gunna, it would have been a better song.
Yep.
I think that should have been like Surf should have been solely a Gunna song, but on the backhand, I feel like it's the same thing because they're both on the song together.
Right.
I feel like we could argue they both their songs.
Yeah.
Well, not that. I mean, like this one.
This one, yeah.
Anything? Do we have anything else on the album?
No, tap in.
I know y'all had talked about how some people said this was already album of the year. Like y'all had seen people say that.
Go ahead, Lamar.
Yeah, just because like we already said, it's not a lot of good music that's came out so far. But if you just looking at that, then yeah, you could say that. I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say that. Like no, but it's a good tape. Ski is a masterpiece. Like
yeah, Ski is a masterpiece.
We'd already heard it before it came out. They had cheesed it, but to hear it, I can't stop playing it.
I can't stop
playing it either.
Like bro, I don't know what it is.
And they know it's a hit. Like Thug dropped his verse from the video already. Gunna dropped his verse from the video on their pages.
Yeah.
And they have everybody posting that motherfucker. They just had Diddy do the little dance. Future, all them niggas.
Yeah, I saw Sway Lee do one that was trash.
Yeah, so we ain't even talking about that.
Everybody in the game is doing they surf challenges right now. That's the new hot thing.
Yeah, I was saying don't get them hoes.
Ski.
But no, it's already a trending topic. Like it's regular people doing it.
Yeah.
Like
there's gonna be a big thing on TikTok.
I'm be on the party bus.
The video dropped too though.
Yeah, that was a nice video. Yeah.
Cool.
This is gonna be a good album. It takes more than one listen for me to like make my pick. That was the same way I was with So Much Fun, and I look at that as now one of Thug's best albums.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's technically his first album.
Are we doing that? Are we fucking doing that? Jeffrey's not his album?
Not according to him.
I'm about to put 20 inside the set.
I told you niggas be doing that shit just to when they feel like their album didn't do as good as they should. Shit, it was a mixtape anyways.
What?
Yeah, bro.
So Much Fun. Did we talk about this back then?
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to be his first album?
Mm-hmm. He said it.
On the Run? That was just the EP. Oh.
I don't count it at all.
Barter 6 was his first album. I remember he said that back then.
Mixtape.
Oh my god.
Mixtape.
I knew that was gonna piss you off.
I'm angry. What the fuck is going on here? Do we have any more music to talk about?
We had the I didn't like it, the IDK and Offset, but
I didn't hear too much of that. I need to actually tap into that.
No, it wasn't.
They're on the way though. I don't want to keep talking about them being on the way. What, Migos?
Yes.
They posted more shit saying there was heat on the way.
Yeah. Bro, did y'all see that? Like the picture with them doing the s'mores or whatever?
That's what I was talking
about.
Why
this nigga take off in denim jeans and some...
On the beach? He weird, bro.
Weird nigga for sure.
That's why him and Quavo and Offset just be hanging out. You gonna bring Takeoff?
Nah.
No.
He at the crib. He said he chilling today.
You saw they had linked up with Justin Bieber?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Mm-mm. That better be for a Bieber tracker or a Khaled or something. Nigga. I do not want no Bieber on Culture 3.
I'm gonna say it wasn't in it.
You're not gonna get it. Don't worry about it.
You missed that one. This nigga ain't heard Carter 3.
He ain't spend that great,
bro.
Nah, but it better not be any Bieber on Culture 3.
There's gonna be. They didn't put that on there for no reason.
Shit.
And when niggas get a nod from Justin Bieber, they feel like they have to put that on the album.
Nigga. That better be for Khaled, bro. I'm just saying, that better be for Khaled.
Okay. I'll say one last thing. Have y'all tapped into that Big Scar? Like the Big Scar guy?
No.
You don't know who it is?
No.
Nobody?
No, I know who he is, but no.
Okay. Yeah, he just dropped a new album. He's a 1017 artist. I just knew it was a new album that dropped by Big Scar. Didn't know if y'all tapped in.
Will we get a Future before the summer? Or for the summer?
No, you're gonna get it in the summer.
Oh, what?
Future. Get it. Well, might get that in May.
Future?
You think Future's not on the way?
In 3 weeks?
Nah.
I'm just thinking. I would say he still got all his pictures on IG.
Bruh, I'm just thinking about his last album dropped. What? Last May?
What was the last album?
Around this time last year. The High Off Life?
Yeah, High Off Life. I will never call back if I hang up. I need her.
We're too comfortable.
I need it. That mean it was all bad.
Trapped in the sun.
Oh my goodness. I'm pulling that bitch up right now.
If outside is... Alright, this is what I'm honestly going to say. And I think that either I had the point to bring this up on the pod, or I thought about it, or maybe I already did. I'm about to go into Drake because I'm talking about Future. Alright, listen.
Every week.
High Off Life dropped May 15th, 2020. Just go ahead.
I just have a question. If Drake decides to roll his shit out with his album and then Future's next, can Drake not open up an entire new era again?
Bro, what?
No, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You stay out of this. I already know where you're headed with this. Fuck you. Me and you.
Nah, come on, cuz.
It's just us, baby. Nah, but Drake couldn't go on a whole other run. Album next, Future after. I'm saying Drake's done after shit like this. Not done, but I'm like, he needs to relax.
Why? Well, he did just drop the little 3-piece for us.
I mean, like, we get an album, like, nah.
We still gotta drop that What a Time.
What a time. That's what I was thinking. I think we gonna get that for the summer.
I'm saying if we get that in a short time frame, Drake doesn't get to leave the greatest nigga alive.
If we get both of those, like,
no, I'm saying like he can blow his bitch right back up.
yes,
He could do some Wayne shit.
for sure. But if we get Drake, I think Drake will drop before Future. So if we get Drake,
Look where I got you.
What a time.
Yeah.
You just reeled that nigga right in.
She just reeled that nigga right in. I think we'll get Drake. What a time, Future.
Nothing was the same as best album.
Shut up.
Bro, you stupid, bro.
Bro, you should have seen that. He said, "No, nothing was the same." Fuck you, nigga.
I got some friends that really think.
Somebody really said that. Nah.
When you listen to Take Care for a link. Nah, my bad, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's get into the actual news, bro. You would put me on game. You would put me and Cari on game maybe a week or two ago when a video passed by of what was supposed to be Lil Nas X's mother on the street, and it was a video of a woman that was obviously homeless. Looked like she had an issue, whether it was mentally, whether it was a drug problem, something like that. And when you sent it, I was like, man, bullshit. I need confirmation on this. Like, this could be any person off the street. Like, this cannot be Lil Nas X's mother. This nigga's a millionaire.
Right.
But
go ahead. Yeah, keep going.
No, I was just gonna say it turned out to be her on the street.
It was.
Yes, and entire like he made statements about it and everything.
What did he say?
Make your comments on it while I pull it up. Both of you.
My thing is, so a lot of people are saying, Cari said, nah, he good. A lot of people were saying,
no comment on this one.
A lot of people were saying that money doesn't matter it doesn't matter how much you have. If somebody has a drug problem or X, Y, Z, then
that is very
it
true.
doesn't matter. My thing is, there's ways around it. Like, money isn't the answer. So we don't know the situation. We don't know what all he's tried to put into it or anything like that.
Correct. So he could because he could have put everything into this.
Yeah. So it could be the matter of that. But we've also seen like Mark Cuban go grab Delonte West off the street, put him in therapy, now nigga back good. So we've seen situations to where money has been a good resource to, cure the problem. So it's really the fact of, have you taken the time to figure out what the issue is?
Well, a person also has to want help. You cannot make them go get help. Not at all.
Correct.
But yeah, both instances could be true. I did pull up what Lil Nas X said. And he said, I hate speaking on my personal life, but y'all niggas don't know how many nights I've cried myself to sleep feeling guilty because nothing I tried would help my mom. Paint me as the bad guy all you want, but at the end of the day, you don't know me outside of all this internet shit. His father made a statement. He said, despite what people say, Lil Nas X is the greatest kid a parent can be blessed with. Although his mother is in a struggle with addiction, she's still a queen, and he goes through great lengths to make sure we're taken care of. Those who have family members and friends dealing with addictions understand that there ain't enough money you can throw at this situation to make it right. I don't personally address personal issues publicly, but I felt like this needed to be. Please join us in keeping her in your prayers, and those out there trying to create a false story, you won't prosper.
I mean, it really was, well, I wouldn't say there was a false story. Niggas just don't know.
People did try to run a narrative, though, that you have money and your mother's on the streets.
Niggas, that's just people also. A lot of people are mad at him or, feel some type of way because of the whole shoe shit.
Right.
So they're anything to bash his name or, mess up that stuff is what people will reach for. So, but I mean, it's whatever.
Right, and you'll never know a situation. It's family business.
Right.
So, let's move on. What's next on the list?
Usher.
Y'all want Usher bucks? I put that on there because it came out that some strippers weren't paid over Usher bucks. That came out to be fake. That wasn't true. That the strippers weren't paid. Like the strippers were paid in Usher bucks. They were actually paid. This is some sort of wild promo going on for Usher right now, and I don't know what's going on.
Ew.
Don't do that.
Ew.
Rappers actually got. Did y'all see 21 Savage?
Yeah, so everybody is out here with Usher
bucks. They
bucks.
hitting that nigga. Hey, let me get a rack of them Usher bucks.
I saw a video of Justin Bieber, and he was delivering him Usher bucks. Like Usher was delivering him personally.
Oh, this promo for shit.
But that nigga discovered Usher. I mean, Usher discovered that nigga.
Yeah, but this is promo for sure.
Yeah. Don't say. Why you saying ew?
Money and Usher. I don't want to hear shit about it.
Yeah, because you tried to play Usher for broke at first. I ain't like it.
He tried to play everybody.
Oh, me. You try to play everybody.
Who else have I tried to play for broke?
Everybody.
Lil Wayne.
Nah, that nigga broke.
That was like easy.
I would say next,
bro. Shot. Marvin Gaye.
Shot.
We didn't have to stay on that long.
No.
We always like to get on a little investment tip or a financial tip, business tip. Nas, he just raked in over $100 million.
Shit.
And we talked about how he had the potential to rake in hundreds of millions of dollars because he was an early investor in Coinbase. Coinbase was about to IPO. They went public.
Yeah.
They were valued at, I believe, either over 10 billion or over 100 billion. So his initial investment marked him over $100 million.
Just off that alone.
Yeah.
He was invested in a couple other things like DoorDash or some shit like that.
I didn't see that part. I just knew where the Coinbase thing was taking him.
I think he's invested into a few other big corporations. I think one of them was like the Ring doorbell or some shit.
Okay.
Like different main things that people use in everyday life. So, shout out to Nas. Really, a lot of people, we really don't talk about Nas unless it's music. So shout out to him to, still be making moves that's outside of the game at his age.
What I was going to say is even, I'm not even going to say just black. Urban, ethnic, middle, lower class, whatever it is, you're starting to see the change, and people are starting to really get invested. It's not just the upper class now that's starting to make money or turning themselves into the upper class. I fuck with that,
bro. I'm seeing everybody on social media doing the whole trade and building your team. This is the new. It's not the new pyramid scheme shit because it's actually
not
real.
A pyramid scheme, no.
It's actually real, but that's how these niggas is promoting the shit. really trying to get you to join their team and teach you trading, because they get bread off of.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that too. Well, they get bread by selling packages or like selling their courses, their classes and courses.
So, I mean, that's just to give people an idea of how big that trading is getting to, and how big people are pushing it.
Stocks, crypto is going insane.
You already know how I feel about that crypto.
Yeah, people are making a lot of money. There's a lot of money being moved around. Do you have anything, Cari?
No, I'm just listening. But I think just in our age now, awareness, just more things are accessible, and it's allowing us to be more aware and educated of.
Just thinking the same thing. These
trades and the stocks and just everything, because back then, like with our parents, and then especially the generation before them, like a lot of shit that just wasn't taught in our communities, in our households, but just because we didn't really have anybody that knew this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like now with us and going forward, like we'll be able to educate the next generation on things that not taught in school, that we didn't get taught, by like our parents and stuff. So
we can have schools for that type of stuff.
Trade school type of thing.
Yeah.
And like even on a deeper tip that what Cari just said, even if you knew shit like how to invest, how to get into stocks back then, you had to go through a broker or something like
the
back
bank
then.
Or some shit
now
like that.
You can open your phone and get on Robinhood. You can get on any app.
Download that app
and buy it now. You can buy hardware stuff and put Bitcoin on the hardware wallets.
Right.
So it's way easier. We cut the middleman out. There's no reason to not be invested and start making money out here.
Do y'all think we're the? I mean, we won't be able to tell for a while until all the data's in. But do you think we're probably the wealthiest generation?
Probably, because the generations are just going to end up getting wealthier and wealthier unless we hit some kind of plummet. But yeah, and I think we have more opportunity to change the world. I don't know. You can't say that, because so did the last generation and so did the generation before that. I don't know. I can't answer that one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Kanye West. He inked a big ass deal with Gap. I think we said it was 10 years, or how much was it? Like,
it was a 10 years, 70. No,
10 years,
10 years,
970 million.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And we said by the end of this deal, it would take his net worth
from 5.1 to 6.6 billion,
or either it was like 5.5 to 6.6 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's Kanye inked a big ass deal with Gap. His deal with Gap had already been talked about. He had posters all over Chicago with his notes talking about how he was coming home a few years ago, but he's finally locked it in. 10-year agreement that's reportedly worth $970 million. This deal will increase Kanye's net worth from $5.1 billion to $6.6 billion. We have a logo that looks like the Gap, but we've got YZY in there. That's for Yeezy.
What type of clothes are we expecting?
We've already heard Kanye say that this is going to be what everybody's finally wanted, and this is going to be Kanye's line that's going to be for the public, that's going to be affordable.
Yeah.
So I don't know exactly what we're going to get, but I'm sure we're going to get something, that elegant, preppy Yeezy on that elegant, preppy Gap look, but it's going to have a 2021 feel. He's going to bring cool into Gap. You going to want to go into Gap again, I bet.
I don't even see Gap stores.
There's one right by there's one in the mall right by Tilly's.
Yeah. And he said shit.
You'll probably see it soon.
Yeah, but no, I agree. Because the deal came out a couple of months ago that was inked, but now just all the details and numbers came out about it. So
we ain't seen that stuff like a year or two ago, the poster shit.
Yeah, so it's good to see it all be linked up now, and for him to increase his network. I really think I gain a lot of respect for it. Yeah, just the business moves always, bro. Like he's a genius at coming up with that. And then it's a post I'm gonna send it to you. We ain't gotta talk about it for long, but Derrick Rose, they are with Adidas. Derrick Rose is with Adidas, has the shoe deal with Adidas. So him and Kanye has been able to been in meetings together and shit. So
that's lit.
he was explaining, and they both from Chicago, obviously.
Right.
So D-Rose like ride for Kanye, like he always ride for Kanye forever. So he made a post not too long ago, like he was with Kanye when he inked the deal.
Oh, that's loud.
So like he just made like a quick post about it. I'm gonna send it to you, but it was just loud to like be like.
Derrick
damn.
Rose was really from Chicago and outside of. Well, he went to Simeon and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
Crazy. Yeah. And me and Hop were talking, I think yesterday or the day before, something like that,
When
about
you sent this, yeah.
Yeah, about how outside of the entire rap game, even past Diddy, past Dre, Jay-Z and Kanye West have made some of the biggest moves we've ever seen. Like, and between the two of them, culturally and in the business side, they've probably made the biggest moves we've seen this generation for rappers, for sure.
Nigga, probably not even just a generation. I think in the game as a whole.
What we mean, rap?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Like
I'm going past rappers. I'm gonna say
music.
black men.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say music because you have to think. Back in the day, rap wasn't number one.
No, hell no.
Now you need rap, the culture, to push any brand.
And I like what they're doing because they're making sure we're embedded in it.
Right.
Yeah, like we don't have to be sought out and hired for work. We're embedded in these companies now. So yeah, man. Not too much to say on that.
Nope. Big money move.
I don't think we had too many more news things.
Two more things.
And I got a little topic for us that we can kind of spin off when we done.
Right.
Okay.
We got the 4 years.
4 years since K Dot dropped Damn. Kendrick Lamar. It's been a whole 4 years since Damn his latest release dropped. I wanted to throw that on there because it's been 4 years and
We haven't heard shit.
there's not a Kendrick Lamar album in sight.
Yeah. Kendrick not dropping this year.
You don't think so?
I don't think so either because Kendrick's the type of person too. Drake doesn't give a fuck because Kendrick is Kendrick and Drake is Drake, but Drake can shut everybody the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
He has a mind dropping in the middle of everybody. It's his world. It's his world.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, I feel like wants space to himself. It's a clusterfuck all 2021 when it comes to artists dropping.
Right.
Right, because everybody feel like they got to get theirs.
The Tyler, the creators, they gonna stay out the way.
They probably gonna wait till like next year.
Yeah, the Frank Ocean type shits, the Adele's type shit.
Rihanna.
Yeah, they might stay. Now Rihanna, if you get her, you get her in November, December, or some shit like that.
At the end of the year,
but you right, Cari. These type of people are gonna steer clear of
the hype.
Yeah, and everything that's going on in 2021.
Yeah, I agree, and I think Kendrick is the type to come like a rollout. So next year he's gonna come like the whole like merchandise tour, like give you
Singles.
everything at once.
Because he's a single guy.
Yeah, that's how he usually drops. So if you look at all his promos, especially Damn, the two versions, the one forwards and one backwards, the poster.
Yep.
Like he always do some shit. He had a shoe deal.
He had the green version of Damn.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think he had a shoe deal with like Nike too. He had like some Cortezes that came out.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, because I saw the photo shoot he did with that artist he's promoting. I forgot what it was. It was about that.
I feel like he switched over to like Reebok or some shit though.
Or maybe it's that I'm seeing.
Yeah. Anyway,
because he did something with damn, who was it? Lil somebody.
Lil somebody.
Lil such and such.
All these names. Lil whatever.
Lil baby whatever.
But nah, that's cool. But it's crazy, man. Like we really from the top artists per se, we haven't got no albums, bro.
Yeah, you're not gonna get one from.
Kendrick not dropping this year. Now, and that made me think. I hate to say it.
Cole.
I was thinking it too.
I don't know.
I don't think we're gonna get a Cole.
You might get Cole just because you were supposed to get him last year.
Nah, I think you'll get a single this year.
But also because he coming with so much already, like the mixtape, whatever, the off season shit, we may get it.
That's what I was thinking, but
his album is looking like 2022.
Yeah. But is the fall off not his album?
Yeah.
Okay.
The off season.
The off season. Yeah, the off season is the mixtape.
Yeah.
I'll be cool with the off season in 2021.
He'll cool us down off the summer.
And we haven't had a J. Cole mixtape in 5 years.
We haven't
6 or 7 since high school.
Yeah, we haven't had an album since 2018. Not counting the Dreamville tape.
When's the last mixtape you dropped? Truly Yours, the last one?
Yeah. 2013.
We were sophomores, so it'll be fresh to get a mixtape from him. Some shit that we don't have to compare in his discography to some albums we can vibe out with. Who the fuck else? I said I was gonna say it later. Meek Mill, he hasn't dropped in almost 4 years.
For
It's been.
It just dropped like 2019.
But I say my bad. 3 years. He
Championships.
dropped. That was 2018. Going Bad.
I'm about to pull it up.
And some of the tracks, if you don't remember, like the one that he did with LMA, came from summer of 2017.
Yeah, Championships dropped 2018. That's the album that had Going Bad with Drake.
Yeah,
that was kind of like they makeup type shit.
Yeah,
What's Free with Rick Ross and Jay-Z.
He said that was a makeup type shit.
Nah, I'm laughing because he just repeated what you said. I thought you was saying something.
What he said?
I thought you was gonna say something. He said Going Bad is on that tape.
I was just naming songs, like listening to songs. Say Going Bad with Drake. The What's Free, shit like that. Just giving.
I can't believe that's 2018, bro.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
2020 put a space in between everything and time to where everything seems 1 year behind, but it's 2 because this.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Everything that was 2 years behind is 3 because of 2020.
Damn.
Yeah. We have a whole blank year.
Literally.
Damn.
There's a lot of artists.
Too many.
That put a year in front of everybody's shit.
And it's crazy because we was lucky to get what we got last year, but it was so good. Like, it was a good music drop last year, bro.
We still got some heat.
Yeah. It was a lot of good sit your ass down music.
Yep.
Yeah. Like vibes type shit.
Yeah. Like.
It wasn't no tee this bitch up. But
Couple.
my expectations are going to be very high for the rest of the year. Because, nigga, you've got to sit on this bitch for a year.
We don't have anybody else but the heavy hitters to come. So
Correct. And I'm holding that shit high.
I don't give a fuck about anybody else's music that's coming that's a newcomer besides maybe that Polo G album. Everybody else that I'm looking forward to is seasoned, and y'all better be with
Top
the
of the
shits.
line, bro. I ain't bullshit with y'all.
If I'm not playing your shit in the club this year, I'm not playing it. Straight up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Don't come with that she broke my heart shit, buddy.
Nah, bro. You had a year to heal, my boy.
No, I still need a couple of that from some of y'all.
For who?
Future.
Yeah, cause he still got Hendrix too in the bag.
I don't want to hear Hendrix 2 right now.
No, not right now. But I'm talking about after the summer.
Absolutely, we need it.
Yeah,
we need to hear that right now though.
Nah,
fuck up my vibe.
But Future's out of anybody's Future will be a nigga that drop twice in a year.
Yeah, but y'all, the first Hendrix dropped in like March.
Good.
What?
No, yeah, because he dropped Future and then he dropped Hendrix the week after it.
Like y'all saying y'all don't want it for summertime. Summertime. It came out in March.
No, I'm talking about like for this summer, this specific summer.
No, but I could have took Hendrix last month. I would have thought different.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
He's saying like the first one dropped March.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so if it would have been last month in March and he dropped Hendrix 2, I would have been cool with it.
I'm not saying that. That's what I'm saying.
What you saying?
He's saying like if it dropped in March again. I'm saying y'all just said y'all don't want to hear Hendrix 2 for like right now, this time period. Y'all want it after the summertime when it's cold outside because you want to be in your feelings and shit.
Yeah,
it came out in March.
I'm just saying because you want to be in your feelings and shit. What the fuck?
Because I'm trying to explain it.
All right, put your head down and shit.
I said, don't raise your voice. You've been calm the whole episode.
What is this?
Like, you ain't never had no feelings.
Like, we don't have feelings. Like, our shit's fake.
Because I had to explain myself.
Then they said, because you want to be in your feelings. Air quotes and shit.
Ain't that a bitch?
I say, what the fuck?
I'm going to be right there with y'all.
Hey, spin that back. That nigga peek his head out the door. Hey, run that one back.
On me. The fuck? I'm impressed.
That's funny.
I don't have too much to talk about more.
What's this last shit?
I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro.
What is that?
Okay, so y'all been seeing that artists have been stepping back outside, right? Doing live performances. Dirk decided to do one. It was a huge event in the Chi, and he named it Schmarkcella. He had Pusha Ice-T came out, Coi Leray came out.
I didn't see none of this
I'm
shit.
about to pull it up. It was a really big event.
Recent?
This was last night or the night before.
Where was I at?
We were watching Jake Paul beat the shit out of Ben Askren. No real shit. This was going on when we was watching that.
He didn't beat the shit out of him.
I'm just saying.
What? He slept him.
No.
What else do you fucking beat the shit out of?
That shit was fake, bro.
He didn't get beat to a pulp. It wasn't no MMA.
It wasn't fake though. Don't do that.
That shit was fake as fuck. You see how that nigga was cheesing walking about that bitch?
Ben?
Yes.
That nigga was not cheesing.
Yes, he was.
Show it to me.
Bro, you got me fucked up.
Bro, what?
Nigga, I think I sent that bitch on Twitter.
I'm really sitting here trying to find Dirk shit. Schmark. Nigga, that's because he's fucking dizzy. He just got knocked the fuck out, Hoppie.
Bro, this nigga is walking in a straight line. This nigga is not dizzy. His bitch. Alright.
There's someone guiding his body.
No, there is not.
There aren't two people walking to his left and right.
His girl?
Let me see it.
Bro, like, what is you talking about?
There's someone holding on to his body.
No, there is not, Ron. What you looking at?
Nah, you boosting it wrong.
I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Look at the end. She let him go.
That's his girl.
Watch the whole video.
We didn't watch him get real. Like I'm not capping for Jake Paul. Like he's some great fighter. But he definitely real. Not we weren't watching the WWE.
That fight was trash.
The fight was trash. He really got knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out. But I'm saying like that punch. I mean, he didn't block him. He just let him hit him. Of course.
Correct. No. Hoppie's giving off the impression that he punched him and went to fake sleep.
Yes.
That's what Hoppie's
Did you
saying.
see that other tweet that I sent where the nigga was getting his head bashed and still got up and won that bitch? Way worse than Jake Paul shit.
I've also seen niggas in front of my face get punched in the chest and get knocked out. So
that's not what I'm talking about. Them weak ass niggas you done seen get punched in the chest.
I wasn't watching no weak ass niggas. I was in the trenches, nigga.
All right, bro. Find this topic, bro.
All right, here they are at the. Where's the audio? It was a big event. A lot of rappers popped out, but it's a scandal going on behind it right now because it was supposedly, whether it's a shooting or it's audio problems. Let me just play this. You tell me the difference. My fault.
Shit loud.
Is it too much to hear?
I think I'm like, what the fuck?
We don't know what the fuck happened.
This was really more for us.
Yeah, some niggas shooting out that motherfucker, but it's Chicago.
The only reason why I wanted to say that is because they said there wasn't a shooting. They said that there was equipment falling backstage.
No, they letting them hoe go.
I'm just saying, nah.
They said the reason why you heard that is because somebody's microphone was attached backstage.
Nah, they set that shit up so that
The sound equipment went bad.
that was a whole cover-up event. Now we was at the Schmirkio shit.
I was just gonna let it rock. This nigga snitched. said, no, that was a whole cover up.
I was at the Smirkio shit.
It was at the Smirkio.
I don't know how that happened to that man,
Bro.
and he went off the nigga.
No, I wanted to put it on there for this exact reason. Because the best they came up with is somebody's mic was turned on backstage and things fell.
And that bitch just running down the stairs, huh?
And it had the same sound as fuck.
Hell no.
My bad, bro. That's it.
Yeah, let me so just
your topic.
My last little thing. We could probably end it off on this, but it was an ongoing topic on Twitter. And they was asking, they were pinning Jamie Foxx and Will Smith against each other. Did you see that?
I saw it, and I have some spicy ass takes.
So it's just like, who would you choose as far as like overall, like acting, music?
Oh, we're doing that too. We're doing
That's
music
easy.
too.
Everything.
That's easy.
Cause they was like, go ahead, tell me how y'all feel.
Will Smith.
Crazy.
I would say you are crazier than a bitch.
He's not as good as musician.
Think
or
about
singer.
the roles that Jamie has, bro.
Yeah, he has a few good roles. He has Django. He has Ray. Keep going.
He got Soul, the little Disney bitch.
Are you gonna put that up next to Will Smith's? What the fuck?
He got
Soul?
Will Smith is in some bullshit.
Shark Tale better than that shit. I'm wrong,
bro. But from an overall, I'm still going.
Did you watch Soul?
Yes.
I watched it.
It's
It's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool if you're an adult. Like, what the fuck? This is a children's movie.
Oh God! Oh God!
How are you supposed to get this?
I was saying, them kids looking like, bro, this shit floating around,
Like-
falling through holes and shit, dying and shit.
Like, kids don't know about consciousness, but this isn't for you guys.
Oh God!
But yeah, I understand what we're saying, because if we want to talk about.
Let's just break it down topic by topic. So, music,
go ahead.
Artists, who you going?
This brings in one of the topics that we do in music. You want a person that's better in the music. You want a person that's gonna sell more records.
Music.
Who is the better artist?
Jamie in music for sure.
Okay.
Who's the better
Jamie.
artist? Okay, Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, who is the better actor?
Will Smith. And I'm not gonna let y'all do this over Django and Ray. I'm not gonna let y'all fucking The Pursuit of Happiness. You didn't watch him grow up on The Fresh Prince. You didn't watch him kill that shit and earn movies. Jamie, like The Fresh Prince, his acting is 200 times better than Jamie was on the Jamie Foxx show. He was playing around the whole time.
Okay, he passionate. I love it.
I'm not done. And this nigga gives you from what? Once he quits, from 97 to, like we talked about before, maybe 2010, of nothing but stellar work to there's movies of Will Smith, countless. They were like, how the fuck did he not get nominated for shit for?
Yeah.
Pursuit of Happiness, how did you not win the Oscar for that shit?
I would say as far as being acclaimed, Will Smith. And I will go on a limb and say Will Smith is probably the better actor, but there are some roles.
Jamie's the more versatile actor.
Yes,
we're talking versatility.
Yeah,
I'm going Jamie.
There's roles that Jamie has done that Will can't do, but
Right.
there are roles that Will has done that Jamie can do.
You are absolutely right in everything you just said, and I'm not even rebutting. I'm just going on. If I have a movie and I gotta call somebody, like if I don't look at the script and I know people that have auditioned, I'm calling Will before I call Jamie. Like, if we don't know what the script is yet,
his name is bigger.
Yeah,
I put Will with fucking Leo. I don't put Jamie Foxx with Leo.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but what I'm getting at is Will has had more opportunities to be in that lane.
Yeah.
Not saying that he a bad actor.
Okay.
He's had more. That's why I say, as far as like being acclaimed, critically acclaimed, like it's gonna be Will Smith. But if you really like look at it, like Jamie is like right there.
Jamie is like right there, and to y'all's point, we might not have enough work to make this as concise as it should be. Because say
I'll let you go that
if
route.
Jamie Foxx was in 20 of these, it probably we could say this might have been a blowout.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Because if we had 20 of Jamie Foxx's, Ray's, and Django's, I wouldn't have this argument. Well, nobody having this argument with y'all. Should be game over.
Yeah.
Facts.
He be the best nigga we've ever seen.
And this Mike Tyson about to go crazy.
This might put him on a see. There you go. This might put him on a different pedestal. He might be real different after this.
No, for sure. Because
We've been hearing about this too, though.
Like 10 years.
yeah, I think it's supposed to.
We've been hearing about him doing it.
Yeah.
But it's actually like confirmed and everything. Like now, like yeah.
We saw the cover of the other movie.
Even
We've seen clips.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've seen pictures of
With him bulked up and
Yeah,
shit.
you've
like
seen.
that.
Yeah, we seen like mock trailer type shit.
That gonna be great.
Yeah, he got Ray, Dream Girls. He did his thing. Yeah.
See, but like the music shit y'all were talking about, that's when I was getting into like Jamie Foxx's albums is way better than Will's, but Jamie don't have no Big Willie style.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That's what we're saying. Like he's more commercially. Will is more commercially.
See, that's
known.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like this nigga can sell 10 million records.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's like that's kind of tying into our debate last week of Mo3 and
That's what I was.
Beezy.
That's what I was saying. Like we have this argument in music all the time.
Yep.
Yeah. I just want to ruffle your feathers. I know
sure.
you like
There they
Will
go.
Smith.
Yeah.
I know you really like Will.
There they go.
I also know you like Jamie too. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to see. Same with you, Hop. I just wanted to see because I seen that shit trending. But
Yeah, I saw that shit too. I'm definitely Jamie though.
yeah, I'm definitely Jamie. Like for real.
Yeah, I'm Will, and I'm still y'all making me think deeper because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, has Will ever gone Ray on a movie? Like has he ever dipped as deep as Jamie dipped in Ray?
And that's what
did he?
I was like,
Shit,
Nigga, I used
buddy.
to. Obviously, he been playing with this shit all day.
Has he gone into the Django bag? Have I seen him get
Niggas
this
really
intense?
thought Ray, like that's what that nigga really. They thought Ray was playing himself in this shit.
No. When you was little, yeah, especially
bro.
like he got his singing voice down to the T.
Like, I want to hear the Ray. I want to hear Jamie sing that bitch. I said Georgia. I said God damn, we only ride all the time, Georgia.
Oh man,
Throw my mom, Georgia. We ain't playing with you.
damn, that was a good topic.
That was.
That was really supposed to be your job. Look at you fucking up.
No, y'all said y'all had some shit.
Nope.
All right,
It's crazy. Let me get this back.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for the songs of the week?
go ahead, man. Close out for everybody.
Good shit, Cari. This is what, episode 82?
Yes.
Man, fuck that, bro.
What?
Alright, it was episode 82. It's your boy Roderick.
It's your boy Chef. I'll be checking out.
Cari.
Le baby.